Well, hello and welcome everybody to Bethel Online. Thanks to tuning in to our daily hope devotional. I was thinking this week, I think probably one of the most shocking statements ever made about Jesus is recorded in Matthew chapter 13, verses 54 through 58. I find this absolutely shocking, and this is the way it reads. Coming to his hometown, he began teaching the people in their synagogue, and they were amazed. Where did this man get his wisdom and these miracle powers? They asked. Isn't this the carpenter's son? Isn't his mother's name Mary? Aren't his brothers James and Joseph and Simon and Judas? Verse 56, aren't all his sisters with us? Where then did this man get all these things? Verse 57, and they took offense at him. But Jesus said to them, a prophet is not without honor except in his own town and in his own home. Verse 58, and here it is, shocking. And he did not do many miracles there because of their lack of faith. I got to thinking, sometimes the greatest enemy of trusting God is actually what we see around us. We allow what we see around us to inform our faith more than God to inform our faith. You have Jesus Christ, Son of God, God in the flesh, enters his hometown of Nazareth. He begins teaching. People are amazed. That's normal because his words carry weight. They have authority. They're not hollow. And the hometown crowd starts remembering, wait a minute, this is Jesus the kid. This is Jesus, the son of Mary and Joseph. This is Jesus with all those siblings that are in our town, his brothers and his sisters. And they took offense at him. Offense at what? That a hometown kid would come and have something to teach them, that he would have that kind of authority, that kind of power. You see, the power of offense is this. Here it is. It causes you and me to see only what we want to see and not what is actually true. It's one thing to be offended. We all get offended. We all get hurt. That's just a part of this life. But in that moment, we also all have a choice when we're offended. Will I choose to work through that? Will I choose to release it? Will I choose to eventually let go of it and lay it down? And sometimes it takes a while to do that. Or will I choose to hold on to it? And that's what the hometown people of Nazareth actually did. And the end result is shocking to me. And Jesus, did not do many miracles there. The Son of God, because of their lack of faith, because of their unbelief, that was motivated, or it was motivated by their offense. You see, to live in offense is to miss the opportunity to be a part of the miracles that Jesus has for us today, even when life is sometimes offensive. We live in a culture where living with offense is often encouraged. This is really sad, but it's true. And we see it all the time. Because of the wrongs that are done to me, or because of the wrongs that are done to another, I'm actually encouraged to pick up and hold tight to my offenses. I have a right to be offended. And when I choose to live in offense, I keep alive the very thing that hurt me in the first place. Don't miss that. Living in offense is a lot like looking through a pinhole. It's a little pinhole, because all you see is a very small part of a much, much larger picture. Offense keeps us from seeing anything else but the offense. Our country, of course, is in turmoil, and there are some real offenses. There's some really big offenses, the injustices and the conflicts and so forth that we've been seeing. The attacks and so forth. There are broken parts of humanity everywhere, and these problems that we see will never be solved. The broken parts will never be healed by living in the offense. Only by choosing to move past the offense so that we can begin to see the possibilities and not merely the problems. Miracles begin with laying down my offenses and picking up faith to believe that what I see today, maybe what's hurt me today, can change. Forgiveness, not offense, is the first step to the miracles that Jesus has for his followers. Thanks for tuning in today. God bless.